Webb. We're giving away a trip to the Grammys. And just casually looking over the list of performers, that is a once-in-a-lifetimer if you can make it. We're giving away a trip to the Grammys, and of course, we're obsessed with rhymes. So we're going to play a game called the Scammies. And in a couple minutes, we'll let you in on exactly what the Scammies are. Top of the hour means celebrity news, though. Off the Photoshop and into sleeves, here comes Jimmy.
Today is a big day. In London, the royal family convenes for a royal summit because the Queen wants everybody's butts in line. Mm-hmm. Enough of this screwing around.
Are they calling it the Royal Summit, or is that what the media
Probably the media.
picked up? Because Royal Summit to me means like, they sank the Bismarck or something. It's a big deal.
Well, when you summon a lot of people, does that make it a summit?
I guess in a way.
And she did.
But it just sounds like a bigger title than what is actually going down.
Well, William and Charles Monday will meet with the Queen. I don't know if Harry's going to be there in person or not.
I heard Harry will be there. Meghan will be there on the phone.
She'll be there on the phone. She's Skyping in from Canada, which is not a good look right now.
Right.
Actually, it's probably better. Harry's going to make their play. I think if the tabloids are true and they all are not really pleased with Meghan, it's best she's just not there.
Turns out Elton John has known about this,
Megxit.
Yeah, that's what they're calling him, Megxit. I don't know. I don't know what I would call
either
it.
Extremely disinterested or in need of more sleep.
No,
I figure out which.
It's a mutiny. I am interested, but the whole thing seems. I think they're just like the young millennials, even though I don't know if they're officially millennials, trying to kind of. I think they're having their cake and eating it too.
Okay.
I think they're having their cake and eating it too.
Could be.
Because I know they're worried about things that current, modern kids worry about. Branding, that kind of thing. I mean, I told you over the weekend, Kelsey, the Royals have trademarked over 100 items under Sussex Royal.
Right.
Which they're the
That's what you do.
Which is gross.
That's what Taylor Swift will just bring out a whole line of reputation stuff before she announces reputation.
She's a businesswoman.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with business.
No, they're trying to exploit the being part of the royal family, yet at the same time they don't want to be part of the royal family. So I'm kind of like, screw them.
I heard this is all caused by a major rift within the family, that they don't get along, and that's led to this.
One of Harry's best friends talking to the press, which probably makes him not one of his best friends anymore.
When I see him, it's how's the kids? That's the first thing that comes up. And when you look at the decision that he's made, I think at the forefront of that is to protect his family, because that's the number one role.
Harry probably hates this guy talking to the press.
I think if you're a royal, you're used to people occasionally spilling stuff.
Well,
it just happens.
I think trademarking all that stuff leads us to believe there's going to be things released with Harry and Meghan.
Oh, bring that on.
Maybe this, I don't know.
That's
The Real Housewives of Buckingham Palace, featuring Queen Elizabeth.
Meghan Markle, you think you can break up this family? Barnabas, slap this woman on my behalf.
Very well, ma'am.
Plus Meghan Markle.
I'm going to Canada and there's nothing you can do about it. Barnabas, slap this old in the face on my behalf.
Very well.
And featuring Teresa Giudice.
Oh, you broads think you're better than me just because you're royalty? Hey, Barnabas, slap all these in their faces for me. Oh.
All right, anyway.
That's pretty
funny.
good.
Justin Timberlake has been seen in public with Jessica Biel for the first time since the whole cheating scandal broke.
I'm glad.
Was he constantly looking to his side, waiting for a smack?
Probably. I spent 3 hours Saturday night at the Hotel Bel Air in L.A. 3 hours? I wouldn't want to go to any dinner or bar for 3 hours on a date. Ugh.
Well, maybe
If
they
you
were
love the
drinking.
person, yes, you would.
All right.
Okay.
It's a night out,
Hey,
a date
ladies,
night.
he's available.
3 hours? I never stayed.
3 hours? What's wrong with
3
that?
hours in any one place.
When you're with someone you love, or you think, let's just assume that these two are still in love. You have mutual interest. It's like spending time with somebody.
I'm like at a theme park. If I'm at Universal or something, I'll go 3 hours. But I'm not going to sit in a bar for 3 hours.
They had a sitter. You take advantage. You sit there, have some
hey.
wine.
So Will Smith, when he first started 30 years ago, there was a front desk worker in New York that he signed in and he went and did press, and she's retiring. He showed up on her last day to surprise her 30 years later, I think. But after I heard this audio, it sounds like he didn't even know what was going on.
Well, I met you like 30 years ago when you were at Westwood One. You came in, you were just getting started, and I met you then for the first time, and now to have you back again, it's full circle. God, I love you. You're amazing.
Doesn't it sound like he didn't really know what was going on? So, you've heard of Goop. What is that?
Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow's website.
Yes. It's her website. She sells ridiculous things that are ridiculously overpriced.
Oh, yes.
Well, they have something on there. This one is, they always sell goofy things, but this one takes the cake. Goop.com is selling a candle that is scented like a woman's lady part. No, they were, but they sold out at $75 a candle.
Is there a description of the aroma?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, please.
Well, first of all, it's geranium, citrusy bergamot, whatever that is, cedar absolutes juxtaposed with damask rose and ambrette seed.
That's mine for sure.
You know what it's called? You're gonna die. What? It's called "This Smells Like My Vagina." That's the name of the candle. And the reason why is they were developing scents with a perfume company, and Gwyneth Paltrow took a smell of one of them and goes, "This smells like a vagina." Are you ordering one, Dave? Dave's all excited.
No, I'm not. But I did read this story yesterday and immediately checked it out. This sounds like you're being trolled, so I wanted to see it.
Sold
so
out.
trolled. Sold out on Goop. Sold out in today's thing is like they made 5 and they sold them to friends so they could go out with this story.
It would be a great white elephant gift.
So yeah, it would. So yesterday they announced some of the people that are being inducted in the Football Hall of Fame.
Okay.
And there's an old football coach, Jimmy Johnson, used to be the Cowboys. And they told him live on live television that he got in, and listened to him break down cry. It's pretty cool.
It's my great honor to tell you that you're going to be the 328th Hall of Famer.
The only thing I can think of is all the assistant coaches, all the great players. They're the reason I'm here. And they're the reason I can't talk.
He had a heart attack.
All right?
I'm kidding.
No.
Where's your bottle?
I mean, this is so special to me because when you put in the work that we...
He's going to be a mess in Canton when he finally receives the award.
Well, it's an interesting twist they're doing this year where they're sending out the president of the Hall of Fame around the country to pretty much, on the spot,
though,
you've won $1 million. It's essentially, you've won $1 million.
The second the dude walks in his yellow coat and says, "I'm from the Hall of Fame," you're in, right?
Now, since it's happened, but Saturday night when they did it to Bill Cowher, he wasn't quite sure at first. And then word got out to, other Hall of Fame, and it was like, you see this large man, that's happening.
Well, they should disguise it. Like have someone pop out a birthday cake or something.
Or he should show up and tell someone they're not in.
Yes, every now and then, just so you wonder. I would have a girl show up and she's wearing pasties that say, "You're in." Ding, you're in the Hall of Fame.
That's celebrity news. This is Dave and Jimmy.